So is this for the DVD extras or something?
iTunes extras.
God, remember when movies actually came in a box? Now they're just really long cat videos. Okay, hi, I'm David Koechner, and we are here on the set of Tar Wars. It's a movie I'm directing, and I have been pushing to make for a long time. We're going to go again. That was a little too tight. Since I was a kid, I've been a huge Royals fan, and so I've always been fascinated by the Pine Tar game. And action! I've always hoped that one day I would get to make a movie about it. Most people have never heard the full story of what happened with George Brett and the Yankees back in 1983. It's so much stranger and more interesting than you might think. Did we give them scripts or no? Can I see the sides?
Obviously, David's known better for his work as an actor in movies and TV. You probably saw him in Anchorman, The Office, but he is a diehard Royals fan, and I don't think there's a man that's more qualified to direct Tar Wars.
If any fans of the Royals or Yankees are watching, I think you might want to sit down for this one. It has just been announced that Tar Wars, the story of George Brett's fabled Pine Tar game from back in 1983, will be released into theaters this October. Production is already underway, and the project's already attracting major awards buzz. David Koechner is set to make his directorial debut.
Good job, guys. We're going to go again.
I think it was Dean Taylor who took that information to our general manager at the time, John Sherholtz, so they could begin devising their protest to the AL office in Lee McPhail.
But you have to remember that there was a real sense of drama to what Taylor and Sherholtz were doing. Could they possibly convince the league to overrule their own umpires and reverse such an important call?
Billy Martin's the king of all clowns. This is an embarrassment to the sport. George Brett says he'll quit if he's suspended.
You really think he'll quit?
No, of course not. What's George Brett going to do without baseball? Sell ribs at Arthur Bryant's? Explain it to me one more time.
They clearly mixed up 1.10B with 606.
In English. So you're saying the bat wasn't illegal?
The bat was illegal, but the ball hadn't been struck illegally.
Here's the key point. Because the bat hadn't been removed before the hit, it wasn't an illegal bat until the umps looked at it after the hit, meaning Brett's home run wasn't an illegally batted ball. At least that's what Taylor and Sherholtz were arguing.
Together they wrote an appeal, and you can tell from the appeal the first half is written by Dean Taylor because it's very formal and it cites very specific rules, and then the second half is written by Sherholtz because it attacks Billy Martin.
Clearly, the intent of Rule 1.10B states...
Type it all in caps. In conclusion, it's our position that the combination of Billy Martin's incomplete knowledge and comprehension of the official baseball rules above and his foreboding and intimidating manner created confusion in the minds of the umpires who misinterpreted the intent and spirit of these same rules.
You seriously want me to say that?
Sure do. Fax it.
I'm going to mail a copy, too. Taylor and Sherholtz sent their appeal to the American League, where President Lee McPhail had to decide who was right, the Royals or his umpires.